If I were to talk to a woman who wanted to go into STEM but didn't know how, or didn't think that she could, I would tell her to get over it. Get over it.
Wake the up.
My name is Erin Johnston, and I am a doctoral student in nuclear engineering. I decided to go into chemistry after kind of a long, tumultuous process of not really knowing what I wanted to do. I Googled the average GPA by subject through like the database for the SAT, and the lowest was chemistry. In my infinite wisdom, decided that was a good idea, having never taken a chemistry class in my life. My experience in STEM as a woman is, I believe, certainly different than the experience that a man might have in STEM. So it's like, for example, at my PhD dinner, which was like one of the introductory dinners, you're meeting everybody for the first time. My fiance came with me, and everybody that came in to the restaurant shook his hand first, because they thought that he was the student. And similarly, in the building that I do my research in, on the first floor, there's one women's bathroom and there are 3 men's. It's systemically in this field. STEM it expects more men than women. I've always kind of struggled with this idea of being taken seriously. And women in STEM are not taken seriously if they're pretty. They really are not. It only contributes to this idea of like the dumb blonde stereotype, right? Like, you're pretty, so you must not be smart. I had been sort of put down for a while about my ability to succeed in academia. Part of the issue of being taken seriously was that I had a lot of tattoos. My arms are tattooed from my shoulders down to my elbows. For as long as I could, when semesters would first start, I would wear long sleeves. Because what I found was that it was better for people to be surprised that I had tattoos than to see my tattoos and be surprised that I'm smart. My current research is in targeted alpha particle therapy, which is a up-and-coming cancer treatment. It is an effective treatment for very, very small tumors. It is designed to target the tumor site specifically and to release dose to the tumor, and then if I were to talk to a woman who wanted to go into STEM but didn't know how, or didn't think that she could, I would tell her to get over it. Get over it. Everybody feels that way. That's like the definition of imposter syndrome. I shouldn't be here. I'm not qualified. This is a bad idea. They're gonna figure out that I'm not supposed to be here. You know, I did that dance my entire undergrad. It doesn't go away. I'm still there. I still question constantly, what am I doing? I don't know, you know, it's like I was a hairdresser for a long time. I almost didn't graduate high school. So get over it. Commit and don't stop. That's what I would say. As a woman in STEM that studies cancer, I think that the COVID vaccine is going to be invaluable. We have 2 vaccines, 3, that were developed within a year with, like, none of the integrity of the scientific process was ever compromised in creating these vaccines. There's been a lot of arguments of like, well, how are they capable of kicking it out so fast? They must have cut corners. We didn't. It's that we had hundreds of thousands of scientists working towards the same goal, when normally that's not how it is. Right now, we have the whole world is trying. So yeah, we kicked out a couple vaccines within a year, and they're extremely effective. So to not get this vaccine, I don't know what to say to you. Give it to someone who deserves it then.